The Roz and Mocha Show. KiSS 92.5.
Where is he? Leslie Chow stole $21 million from me. And I figure the Wolf Pack has the best chance of finding him.
No!
Doug is my insurance.
Can you take Stu instead? So long, bitches. I believe I can fly.
A very special guest in the studio right now. Jeong, how are you, brother?
Fine. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. Hangover Part 3.
Yeah, baby.
May 24th is when this opens. Do you find that you have to be a little bit of Chow when you meet people? Do people want a little bit of that?
Yeah. I mean, it's my. I don't mind because it's my favorite role I've done. And,
is it?
Yeah, it is. It's because it's just you can say or do anything as Chow, and it's kind of amazing.
Are you surprised after the first movie how much people attracted to your character, especially? Like how big that fan base grew so quickly.
Oh yeah, it's the biggest thing I've ever done in my career. I mean, anything I've done in the last 4 years, anything, including being on Community, is all due to the Hangover. So
Congratulations on Community, by the way.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
No offense, but nobody saw this coming that it was going to get picked up again.
Yeah, I mean, I had concession tweets all lined up, if you know what I mean. Like,
really? Yeah.
In case it got canceled, which I really thought it would be, and I had like a something typed out just thanking the fans and everything.
They jacked that show around so much.
You know, I mean, well, I think because the viewership is at least in the States, kind of small. So just the fact that I look at it the glass half full. The fact that we got a 5th season, despite relatively low viewership, is nothing short of a miracle.
I was explaining to Mocha earlier, when Hangover 1 was in the works, the studio didn't want the cast. Nobody knew who they were. Nobody knew who Bradley Cooper was. Nobody even knew how to pronounce Zach Galifianakis. Director does the movie for free. It's life-changing. He makes like $60 million in 3 weeks. You look at that till now with the cast of people that are in this movie. Superstar, 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 superstar.
We all hit the lottery. I mean, how fitting it was in Vegas. We all just hit the jackpot, and at every level, it just changed our lives. I mean, it changed my life from like black and white to Technicolor. I mean, really, I was only on set in Vegas for about 4 days, really, and so in that first movie, and it just.
Oh, really? That's it?
Mm-hmm. It just changed everything. I mean, I remember thinking like. I remember telling my wife, like, I think I just am a part of the funniest movie I've ever filmed. I just hope people see it. But sometimes I was just worried, like, oh, is it just funny to me because I'm laughing every day watching it? But then, a lot of people saw it, and it really just changed my life.
So 4 days in Vegas for Hangover 1. For Hangover 3, how much time did you guys spend in Vegas as opposed to being on
that was a little bit of everywhere. I mean, I was like in LA, Vegas, a little bit in Nogales, Arizona, where we filmed some of the Tijuana stuff, and so we were like in the Mojave Desert because we're kind of all over the place in this one. So it really I don't this whole thing is just I'm like I said, I'm just beyond grateful to the franchise for giving me a career.
And everybody's wondering how do all these guys wind up back in Vegas? You get the honor of being the reason everybody winds up back in Vegas, which has to be great to have that.
Oh yeah, it's the biggest part I've ever played as an actor, and when it comes to the movie, Chow is basically Lucifer. He's like the devil.
Are you nude in this movie?
I can't say that. How dare you? But I come here on my own time. I on my own dime. I come here. I have been sleeping out in the corner of the street. I came here, and all of a sudden you're asking about nudity. Okay, I'll take my clothes off.
I was just gonna say.
All right. I'll take it off. Yes, I'm nude right now on the radio. Yes, I'm sorry.
You have a wife, right?
Yes.
Okay, when you are nude and you have a kissing scene with another guy or whatever it is you do in your movies, what's her reaction?
She loves it. She has a twisted sense of humor like me. It was when I told her, this is true, when I told her it was my idea to be naked in the first one.
Was it?
Yeah, it was my idea because in the
you're
movie,
so proud
it was screaming.
Obviously.
Yeah, but if you think about it cinematically, like it was that scene was screaming for Chow to be naked. I had clothes on.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be The Hangover if that happened. You know. So I was like, well, this is a Todd Phillips movie. Old School is one of my favorite movies. You gotta just got to up the stakes in that movie.
Yeah.
It'll only heighten the mystery, in the script. And I told my wife I wanted to do it, and she said, "Yeah, it'll be the feel-good movie this summer because every guy will go home feeling good about themselves." So this is my boo. This is my boo, right? That's my partner in crime.
It's the Roz Mocha Show. Jeong is here in studio with us right now. Hangover 3 in theaters on May 23rd.
Are you a doctor? Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I was a
What
doctor.
are you a doctor of?
Yeah, I was in internal medicine.
Really?
Yep.
Like practicing, making a living on that?
Yep.
What happens in your life where you walk away from?
Well, I mean, you gotta look beyond that. I mean, before that, I just wanted to be an actor. I just didn't think it would ever happen. So, I mean, I had a life in academics, and
Yeah.
I always did well in school. So, in my head, it's kind of in my head, it's really organic. To everybody else, it's not. But
Yeah.
but it was more like I just didn't think I would ever. Honestly, I just didn't think I ever could ever be here talking to you about my third Hangover movie. It was like a pipe dream at that time. That
I can't imagine parents thinking, you know what, we've done it. We've raised the son. He's a doctor.
Yeah.
Everything is fantastic. Oh, now you want to be nude in the movie.
Now I want to throw it all away.
You want to throw it all away?
I want to throw it all away. And to the listeners at home, I am nude right now.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm a successful, smart
Yeah.
doctor who went to a couple of great schools, and I'm just stark naked and loving it.
These movies are hysterically funny. Is this it? Is this the last now?
This is definitely the last
It's
one.
definitely
For
the
sure.
last
Yeah.
time.
Although they call
it's
it the
definitely the
end.
last one. Absolutely.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
a sense of
Is there
finality. to
not
this.
going to be anything after the credits roll?
I mean, this
one
is
extra
definitely going to be the last one.
Well,
So,
there is,
yeah.
but it's the
there's-
last.
I mean, I would love to do a Chow spinoff. I mean, something like that.
Oh.
You just never know. But
Yeah.
Adventures of Chow.
The Adventures of Chow, do a little bit of like he is an international criminal after all. So, but no, I mean for me, I think for all of us, it's definitely kind of the end of an era. I mean, definitely, but also so it's sad. I mean, I'm sad personally about it, but at the same time, just to be able to work with your best friends, not for just one movie, but for three. I mean,
Sure.
it's an embarrassment of riches.
Brilliant.
All right, Jeong.
Thank you
welcome
so
to
much,
Toronto.
man.
Your first time in the city.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Yeah,
Thank you so much for coming out here and hanging out on the
I'm
Roz
gonna put my
Mocha
clothes.
Show.
Can I put my clothes back on now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
thank you.
not the pants though.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Hey, I'm trusting
You
guys.
have I had a really rough morning.
I'm really
I need
sorry.
to see that for a couple more seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
You need
again.
another laugh. You need a laugh.
Yeah.
I
Hangover
got it.
3 in theaters on May 23rd. Jeong. Thanks
Thank
again,
you guys
brother.
for having me.
The Roz and Mocha Show. KiSS 92.5.